Okay, hello all you crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite and welcome back to Pokemon HeartGold. Time to face Pryce, Gym Leader rematches. Pryce! Of the ice types, because your name rhymes. Because the writers of Pokemon sometimes do that with names. Pryce! What did you say before battle? I don't remember what you said. Anyway, Leader Pryce of Mahogany Town. Let's see, Abomasnow is who you're going to lead off with. And I do not have a note card for Abomasnow. So I have no idea what you're gonna do. That's fine. Snow Warning is going to whip up a hailstorm. I'm going to do what I did in some other fights and just see how long I can spam Revenge. You're gonna use Blizzard. That's gonna hurt. It's not gonna be like the end of the world. Okay, that did about half. I will be able to heal that off with Leftovers Recovery gradually. This should finish you in one hit. Abomasnow of your unknown moves. Okay. Yeah, ice types, weak to fighting types. There's a lot of there's been a couple fights in the gyms of Johto that are weak to fighting. Whitney of her normal types, Jasmine of Steel, and Pryce of Ice are all weak to fighting. And it's worked out. And additionally, Morty I was fighting with Hercules as well because of the payback move. Alright, Weather is permanent in this generation, so that means I will not be getting HP back from leftovers, but instead I will just be not losing it quite as quickly to the hail. Alright, maybe I don't want to have Hercules out. I'll stay in for Dugong, though. Let's see, Dugong I actually do have an information card for. Dive, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Sheer Cold are your moves. Thick Fat is your ability, so Fire will be doing less damage. And Ice will be doing less damage, although you're already 4 times resistant to Ice. So I don't know what good that'll do. You have a Lumberry to cure status, should you want to cure status. I guess for Rest, so that you can get a free turn of Rest. I am going to recant on what I said I was going to do with Hercules. And his, let's see. And his Revenge move, because the snow chipping away at my health is a little more annoying than I was expecting it to be. And Gemini is probably my best bet. Yeah, the thing with the what was I saying? Dive won't be that bad. Okay, that wasn't bad. The ice chipping away at my HP faster than I want to. In addition to the burn. Okay, let's see. Discharge. With that said, the leftovers might not be the best item to have on Hercules. Because of the burn, they won't be healing off quite as much damage, and they'll just be really delaying the inevitable. Alright, you can do that again. You're gonna hide underwater. The hail is annoying. Although with that said, I'll be honest, I do kind of miss Perma Weather. Or at least, I wish the weather abilities, the way they got nerfed, had the weather last for, say, 8 turns. Possibly with another, like, 4, if you have the item balls. The item stones, rather, instead of the usual 5. Anyway, let's see. Was I able to get off a discharge? It does not look like I was able to. You're going to use a full restore. I think the hail is going to take me down on the next turn. Discharge. And if the hail does not take me down, we'll see. My ears are sore for some reason. I survived. Okay, goodbye, Dugong. Let me see if, ow. My ears don't usually get sore when I put these headphones on. I wonder if they're, I wonder if they accidentally got tightened or something. No, now they're too loose. Falling off my head slightly. Okay, that's unusual. I don't know exactly, how I could be wearing headphones wrong all of a sudden, because they weren't doing this up until, like, just now. And then they just suddenly started making my ears sore. Gemini, I'm sorry to hear that, but you did get to take down a Dugong, so it's not a complete waste. Who did you say are coming in? There's one thing that Leo doesn't want to see. And I don't know if I'm going to be seeing it or not. Leo, I'll be making the bet that the other 2 things... Okay, it's a Mammoth one, I can deal with that. You know what I can do? This is probably going to result in Leo's death, but I can't change the weather to sunny day. And get rid of the, oh, you're faster than me anyway. And get rid of the hail. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna survive that somehow, so I may not be able to change the weather just to sunny day. Mamoswine, level 60! Dead. Earthquake, Double Team, Stone Edge, Avalanche are your moves. Snow Cloak is your ability, and you're holding a Citrus Berry. I am going to, resign myself to the fact that it is hailing. I'm going to switch in Hercules. I'm going to heal Hercules. There's the Hyper Potion. And I'm going to, fortunately, your scariest move, Avalanche, is not going to work because you are faster than me. And I'm going to be using my own, Revenge type move. But Earthquake... Okay, you're gonna use Avalanche. Which wasn't the problem in the slightest. Earthquake will still hurt, although judging by the amount of damage that Avalanche did, it'll only be doing, I want to say, like 40% more, because Avalanche is 70 power, Earthquake is 100. It'll still be doing considerable amounts of damage, and... After the burn and the hail, will I actually be able to survive that in Earthquake? I was hoping maybe you wouldn't do it, but no such luck. Come on, you can do it, Hercules. No. Well, there goes my burn. And I will not have the attack buff anymore. This just got much harder. This just got a lot harder. Alright, next up, I guess, is, Grass Knot? I'm faster than a Mamoswine. You are quite heavy, so Grass Knot should be doing a lot of damage. I don't know if it'll be enough to KO, because you do have the advantage! Come on! Why? You can't have more than 10 HP in that little bar of yours over there. Alright, I think that's it for, I think that's it for this guy. Cassiopeia. Girl. Oops. The silver lining is that the Citrus Berry might have put you out of healing range, and I just realized your ability to Snow Cloak, and that will raise your evasion in snow, which I don't like, and I'm very glad hasn't been a problem yet. Okay, I should still be faster with the Gengar, right? Alright, I'm faster, no healing, and Mamoswine is going down. Good. Alright, I would really have preferred it if I was able to do that without losing a Magmortar, but it doesn't always work out as planned. In fact, it usually doesn't work out as planned. See, for example, my battle with Lance. Alright, anyway, who's up next? If there's one particular thing, which is this thing, that I think should be no problem for Sagittarius. Frostlass, level 52, Ice Shard, Confuse Ray, Attract, and Blizzard. Frostlass is fast, but so is Gengar, and Gengar has the level advantage. Snow Cloak is also your ability. Is that correct? Actually, because it's been hailing, and I haven't missed on any of my moves yet due to the Snow Cloak. Maybe I've just gotten lucky after getting very, very unlucky with evasion with some other Pokemon and some other battles, but not sure. All right. Glalie, okay, I will stay in with Gengar here. Glalie, level 52 as well. Torment, Payback, Attract, Blizzard, the opposite form of Frostlass. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep spamming Shadow Ball. They both can evolve from Snorunt under different conditions. Frostlass is the Dawnstone? I forget how you evolve Glalie. It might just be by level. Don't remember. Anyway, Inner Focus is your ability, so no flinching for you. Blizzard is a guaranteed hit in the hail, which I'm not happy about here. It's not something I've ever really taken advantage of. Of all the weather conditions, hail is the one I've used the least in competitive. I've used sun the most, probably rain, and then sand, obviously, and then as I said, hail the least, if ever. It's interesting. It's basically sand, except there are fewer types who are immune to it, and the type that benefits from it is a little bit more frail defensively than rock and ground and steel. Oh well. Maybe if it raised ice type defenses by like 30% or whatever, Sandstorm does for Rock-type special defense. It would be more useful, but never mind. Walrein! Level 54, Swagger, Hail. I saw more than enough of Swagger in the last battle. Body Slam and Blizzard. I see a pattern in that moveset, and I don't think I like it. I'm just gonna see how fast I can hit you. Fortunately, you don't have Double Team. You are Water Ice, so Thunderbolt would be the most effective here. Ice Body is your ability, so you will be getting HP back continuously from the Hail. No hold item. For better or for worse. Okay, so that's doing more than half. 3/4, that's at 3/4. You're gonna hit me with Blizzard, and I think that's the end of the line for Sagittarius. And who do I want to bring in? I should be able to use just about anybody here to finish this off. Right? Except maybe Golem. And Golem's my last Pokemon. Alright, Revive it is. I might be able to survive a Blizzard. Same type attack bonus, super effective. Guaranteed hit and Hail, 30% chance of freeze. That is not a risk I want to take. Cassiopeia, you do it. You haven't gotten that much action recently. Compared to other things. Yeah, you're gonna use Blizzard because you wouldn't use anything else. And let's see if I actually can survive that. If I do, it won't be by much. Nope, okay. Better play it safe. Lyra went down. Hail continues to fall, and I used a regular revive and not a max revive, right? Yeah, you're slowly getting HP back from Ice Body. That's okay. Cassiopeia, Grass Knot will do it. Unless it doesn't. Yeah, it has to. Walrein is pretty heavy. I mean, it's a freaking walrus. How can it not be heavy? Thank you, okay. Put me on the edge of my seat there briefly. That would have been much easier if I didn't waste the Leo the Magmortar to Mamoswine, thinking I could outspeed it. But, okay. What did you say? Your luck has run out? I mean, I guess so. Impressive. Alright, Rob. Okay. Route 2. Alright, I'll do that some other time. Healing! Before I take on Clair. Okay, Clair. You gave me a bit of trouble in that tag battle with Lance. You're here, now let's battle. Yes, let's. Okay. Dragon Master. I like you automatically, because you have good taste in monster types. Alright, leader Clair, who are you leading off with? You are leading off with Gyarados, which means that my defense is going to fall. Not that I care. And it also means that I'm going to be getting out of here, because I do not want to face a Gyarados who has a Waterfall with a Golem. Let's see. Gemini, there you are. Gyarados is level 56, Water Flying type, as you probably know. Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Earthquake, and Dragon Pulse. You are going to be using Waterfall there. Just glad that you decided not to use Dragon Dance, because had you decided to set one of those up, I would be in very big trouble very quickly. You have Intimidate for the ability and a Whack-On-Berry, which is going to reduce the damage done by Discharge. And I'm hoping I'm at least able to either take you down anyway with the Discharge, or at least paralyze you to slow you down for something else. I was able to paralyze you to slow you down for something else. You're going to probably finish me off with the Waterfall. That's a shame. Gemini, you're probably not going to be doing the most damage out of everything on my team in this fight. Although, you certainly would have been nice to have. I can finish you off with probably most attacking moves. I do want to give Cassiopeia the level. And Psychic should be enough to do it. Assuming you don't heal, which you very well may. Okay, you didn't heal. I guess you're not quite low enough in health to do that. Goodbye, Gyarados. Alright, so we 1 for 1. You took down one of mine, I took down one of yours. Charizard is up next. Charizard is someone who I would very much like to fight with Lyra. Charizard will be level 52. Is that right? That feels awfully low. Nope, you're level 52. Dragon Claw, Shadow Claw, Fire Fang, and Air Slash are your moves. Blaze is your ability, that's basically a given. I'm going to use Stone Edge, Air Slash. Okay, that could flinch. I hope it doesn't. That's a critical hit. And I flinched. Air Slash again. That was not a critical hit, but I missed. Okay. Third time's the charm. Flinched again. There we go. Okay, you did not want me getting off a Stone Edge there, which is understandable. There are a couple Pokemon who I think Golem Lyra is my best chance of taking down on Claire's team right now. I will want to heal you before any of them come up. You're going to send in Kingdra. Fortunately, Kingdra is not one of the Pokemon I had in mind. I don't know if there's anybody who I particularly want to take a turn to heal with, though. Alright, let's see what Cassiopeia can do. Kingdra will be level 56. Dragon Breath, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and Yawn. Sniper is 0 ability, so critical hits will be doing triple damage instead of double. No hold item. Alright. All your moves are special. Let's see if I can set up a Calm Mind. I've been trying, for the most part, to get through this game without doing setup spam, which I know I have done in plenty of Pokemon games in the past. You're going to use Yawn. Let's see what I can do with Psychic. If I can bring you down into healing range, fall asleep, and then we both heal on the same turn, that'll be a win in my book. Let's see. Okay, your special defense fell, so if you do indeed decide to heal, which you may, it could go either way at this range. This is about where Charizard was, or Gyarados, sorry. We'll see, I guess. Awakening. Do I have an Awakening? I do not have an Awakening. I just have a regular run-of-the-mill full heal. Okay. Cassiopeia's gonna wake up. And you are indeed going to heal. Okay. So we're back where we started, except for the part where I'm at +1 on special attack and you're at -1 on special defense. So that is going to give me the opportunity to go use a Hyper Potion on Lyra. Okay. And Lyra will be able to match up against some other Pokemon on Claire's team fairly well. See, you're going to use Yawn again, and that's okay, because I don't think I'll be making use of Cassiopeia after this. She can go take a nice nap in the corner, and the rest of us should be fine. This should take you down, because your special defense fell. Thank you! Okay, Kingdra went down. How much experience do I get from that? Almost 2,500. Almost a level. Fell asleep, which is annoying. Dragonair. Alright, I'm going to fight you with Hercules. Dragonair has Dragon Rush, Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower. Shed Skin is your ability, so don't bother with status. You have Thunder Wave, I'm noticing, and I'd rather have a Burn, but if you're able to get one of those off on me, the power of my moves will double again. You're going to use Dragon Rush instead, so Revenge should have enough power behind it to take you down. That was a critical hit. Alright, this is an equally valid strategy. Goodbye, Dragonair. Okay. Hercules gained experience, and picked up some recovery from the leftovers back in the green. And who's up next? Dragonite. Okay, I've got one of those. I am one of those. Lyra, you're practically built for this. Assuming that you're actually able to hit with Stone Edge, which you weren't twice against Charizard. Twice? I think it was twice. I think I missed twice and flinched twice. Anyway. Yeah, I have two. No, I only missed once because I have 5 power points remaining out of 7. You are going to use Safeguard, and I don't care. Dragonite is level 60. Dragon Breath, Safeguard, Thunder, and Hyper Beam. Which is not the most devastating moveset that I've ever seen on a Dragonite in my entire life. You have a Citrus Berry, so that's going to take you out of healing range. I don't know if that was in your plans or not. And Inner Focus is your ability. So, as with many other things, don't bother trying to flinch. Let's see. I'm slightly worried about Dragon Breath paralyzing. I think it has a 30% chance of doing so. Or is it 10% chance of doing so? I'm pretty sure it's 30% chance. It's not the strongest move. It's a special attack, so it doesn't take advantage of Dragonite's colossal physical attack. But it's definitely nothing to sneeze at. Aerodactyl is your last Pokemon. But yeah, no paralysis, that's nice. I keep almost calling it paralysis, which I think if I just said, people would be rather confused. Aerodactyl! Rock Slide, Thunderfang, Earthquake, and Roar are your moves. Rock Head is your ability, and you have no moves which will take advantage of that. Powering up recoil moves. Earthquake is super effective. I missed. Earthquake is super effective, but it's my defense stat, you see. I don't think I'm going to be surviving this, and I'm okay with that. I could have just switched out into Gengar, I guess. Right? Probably. Because Gengar has Levitate and wouldn't have taken damage from that second Earthquake. Alright, well, sorry, your happiness is going down for no reason because I'm an incompetent fool. Thunderbolt. I feel like Claire's team should be stronger because she is the final gym leader of Johto. I guess not. Alright, that did half. Rock Slide, that's another flinching move, which I'm a little paranoid about now. Come on. It's going to leave you with no HP, yeah, okay, good, critical hit. I was going to say, it's going to be yet another move that leaves you just right on the brink, isn't it? Because I've seen more than enough of those lately. Sagittaria grew to level 56, and we have defeated leader Clair. Okay. I appreciate that these battles aren't just, like, complete sweeps, the way that most of the Kanto leaders were. Kyler. The biggest Pokemon? I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna go heal. Okay, here we are. And it's time to take on the Kanto side of the room. Brock! Who do I want out in the front of my party? Hang on. I usually would have done this in the Pokemon Center. Done my preparations there, but I didn't this time around, and I don't know why. Let's see. I don't know who you have leading off, and who I want to fight you with greatly depends on that. I'm gonna stay with Lyra for now. My own rock type, because Lyra has Earthquake. Alright, Brock, alright, time to fulfill our promise. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Let's indeed. Alright, Brock. You are going to lead with yourself. Yes, I'm going to fight Brock himself. I'm not going to fight his team. You're going to lead with Golem. So, Golem versus Golem. I had the level advantage, though. Golem, Sandstorm, Rock Slide, Rock Polish, and Earthquake. Sturdy is your ability. Not concerned. The Sandstorm is going to raise the special defense of rock types by a little bit. You're faster than me? Oh yes, that's right. I was editing I was finally getting around to editing the beginning of this playthrough, and I did notice that Lyra has an ability that lowers your speed, so I will be losing speed ties in situations where you would think I would have the advantage. You're going to use a full restore. Okay, yeah, waste your full restores here. And while we're at it, we'll be waiting out the Sandstorm as well. Because I think that's going to be important to not have you have a 30% buff to your special attack on all your Pokemon. Let's see. Did about the same as before. Sandstorm rages. And I think, okay, you're not going to heal twice. You're going to use your own Earthquake, which is going to do slightly less, I hope. I have been putting effort values into my HP and physical defense. Thank you. Alright. Critical hit still would have done me in, but no critical hits today. And I survive and take down the Golem. Great. Who's up next? Machamp is kind of the obvious choice for fighting a lot of these guys. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. That is a level for Lyra. And the Sandstorm is going to rage. I may stay in for just a little longer. Relicanth is coming in next. Okay, I have a Grass-type move, which I guess is helpful. You know, I could have been using that this entire fight, because that probably would have KO'd the Golem in one shot. For one, it's a special attack, and not a physical one, and for two, it's 4 times super effective instead of 2. And for 3, I imagine most rock types are fairly heavy. Relicanth, level 54. Head Smash. Ouch. Aqua Tail, Earthquake, and Rest. You have a Lumberry, as most things with Rest do, so basically free healing for you. Head Smash. That... it's gonna sting. Okay, there goes my plan of using whatever it was. The Sandstorm. I actually would not have killed you in one hit, even if the Sandstorm wasn't there. Which is a little amazing. Rock Head is your ability, which will prevent you from taking recoil damage from Head Smash, which is unfortunate. Who do I want to bring in? I think you can do the least to Hercules. Yeah, let's go with Hercules. Okay, Hercules, do your thing. I'm faster than a Relicanth. Okay, was not exactly expecting that, but I'll take it. Then again... yeah, I don't know why I should be surprised by that fact. Okay, Relicanth is done. Hercules gained experience, and the Sandstorm has finally subsided. Rampardos. Rampardos. I am really hoping I'm faster than a Rampardos. Earthquake, Stone Edge, Avalanche, and Rock Polish are your moves. Mold Breaker is your ability, so if you have Levitate, you're not safe from Earthquake. Rampardos is the textbook Glass Cannon, highest physical attack of any non-legendary Pokemon. I don't know if that's still true. I don't know if the Ultra Beasts are counted as legendary Pokemon or non-legendary Pokemon in Gen 7, and I'm fairly sure there is a, Kartana at least, and possibly some other things, have higher physical offenses than, oh no. You're gonna heal. You're gonna heal. Okay, with same type attack bonus, Revenge is gonna be doing more damage than Earthquake, and I don't know why I used Earthquake. You are not healing. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, Hercules, I don't think even you are gonna be able to— What? How did that happen? Okay. I know I'm not weak to it, but even if I was, that wouldn't have killed me. Being 2 times weak to that wouldn't have killed me. How did that happen? I didn't put up a reflector or anything. Alright, Rampardos has like base 180 physical attack. I was expecting a lot more pain than that. Onyx. If I still had Cassiopeia, this would be much easier, but I don't. I was hoping to not rely on Hercules for yet another gym battle. Let's go with Sagittarius. Why can't there be like a 12 character limit in Gen 4 instead of a 10 character limit? I seriously doubt the extra 2 bytes of information per Pokemon in the save file would have like been problematic for the save game and running out of space or anything. And it would have allowed me to spell your name properly instead of just leaving out the final S. I guess I could have gotten rid of the second T.
Hey.
I guess that would have worked. By the way, Onyx, I didn't say a thing about you. You have Stealth Rock, Rock Slide, Rock Polish, and Sandstorm. All Rock-type moves. Only one attacking move. One direct attacking move, anyway. Your ability is Sturdy, and you have the Citrus Berry. In case you needed a little bit of extra, healing. Kabutops! Rock Slide, Aqua Jet, Endure, Giga Drain. Giga Drain could be annoying because it could get your HP back, should you be able to attack with it, but I resist Giga Drain, so even if you were, you wouldn't be able to. Your ability is Battle Armor, so no critical hits for you. Not that you got to attack, which is what I wanted. Omastar! Alright, Omastar. You are level 56. This is your last Pokemon. It itches. I don't know what itches. Did you accidentally, like, scatter some, like, itchy dust in your pants or something? Protect, Sandstorm, Brine, Ancient Power. And you have Shell Armor, which is kind of the counterpart to Kabutop's Battle Armor, and it also prevents critical hits from happening. Okay. That is it for Brock. Except for really the Sandstorm at the beginning, that was no problem at all. Looks like you're the stronger one. I hope so. Thank you, Brock. Alright, you've lost again. You aren't adventuring around for nothing. No, I like to think I'm not. So, that is 3 Gym Leader Battle Rematches. I'm going to end it off here. So, in the next part, who's up next? Misty, Surge, and I guess Erica? Because you can kind of do the middle of the Kanto Gym Leader battles in any order. I'll decide that when I get there. I will see you all later.